Hello everybody, my voice cracked. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be playing this game called Unbeatable White Label. I have been getting a couple of requests for me to play this game, and I already knew it existed for a while. I remember when it was first released, I saw an article about it and I was like, oh, it's a rhythm game. I should take a look at it. And I actually have no idea what Unbeatable White Label is. So this is Unbeatable White Label from the get-go. I think the art style is really cute. It's really interesting. I like these kinds of art styles. Kind of reminds me of Panty and Stocking. I have no idea what this game is about, but I know it's free right now. I think it's in alpha, or is it in beta? I can't remember. Let's take a look. Made with Unity. Oh, I hope the game isn't too loud. Okay, Epilepsy Warning, alright. I just really love the tagline for this game is a game where music is illegal and you do crime. Dang. Ooh. Oh, this is really nice. Animation, that's nice, that's sweet, I love it. Press F or X. Okay, I am hyped. Okay, oh, this is a really interesting screen. Okay, oh, this is like, you can use a controller for this game. Okay, I'll use keyboard for now. If controller seems easier, I'll take out my controller. Okay, let's take a look at the options first, because that's the first thing we do in games. This thing thinks my screen runs at 280 Hz. First impressions. A lot of people praise Friday Night Funkin' for the art style, but I think this is better. I'm sorry. But at the same time, right, I know that like sometimes anime is not mainstream at all. And plus it's free, so why not download it to try it right now? Okay, they had the VHS filter, post effects, quality, reduce camera motion. They have an offset wizard. That is good. What do I press? Oh wow, the controls of this game is kind of confusing. Okay, let's just... Oh, tutorial. This is good. This is high quality. This is really good. Okay. F or X interact. Alright. Yeah, no, it does not. Alright. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, you can move backwards and forwards. Okay, this is new. No, I don't have time for this. Maybe later. Wait, so what's the Q and E thing? Oh, you can change options. That's interesting. What should we do, guys? Oh, this is so cool that you can choose multiple options. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away for now, okay? Okay, I'm late for something, but where do I go? Vending machines. Okay, this is really cool. This is modern rhythm. And I can hear her just continuously trying to walk off screen. Where is she? Oh, okay, there she is. Okay, the door. Neighbors. Do I bother my neighbors? Okay. This is really cool. Wow, this is really cool. Okay, I like this girl, Cliff. Oh, I like these characters. They all hate each other. Oh, we love friends that argue. Seriously, do not worry about it. We are excited for you even being here. Food sounds good right now, yeah? Whoa, you can choose to be an asshole! Let's go. But she gotta participate too. Cool, so I have a question. How late am I actually? What does that mean? Are you saying it's okay to be late at all? Someone who isn't her? Pretty late. At least a few hours? Holy shit, she is really late. Strange camera view, but it works. You're right. This is... I feel like it should have been zoomed in a bit more. You're right. Yeah, that's pretty bad. There's so much... Okay, I like this. The art style is really cool. And like the whole moving text thing, it really gets across their tone without any voice acting. We're starting with familiar. Let's go. Can I move around? Oh, there we go. The fridge. What if I used it? Okay. Yeah, there's no voice acting, but it looks like a really good game. Whoa! I can jump with space. Wow! I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. Okay, I got this. I do not got this. A bit weird English here, but okay. Let's hear the tutorial. Please pretend I'm a small baby. Okay, let's go. Okay, how does this work? Press JF KIDE to attack. Okay, this is a really confusing tutorial. JF. What? JF. Okay. JF to attack. KIDE to jump. KIDE. I don't understand the controls at all. This is really hard. This is really confusing. K is to jump. J is for the bottom. J, F. Okay. This is so weird. Wait. Let me just map out the controls real quick. Okay. This is not making sense in my head. So we have F, and then we have J, then we have K. Here is I, and this is D, and this is E. J and F is the ground, and KIDE is for the air. That's so weird to me. You know why? I mean, to me, in my brain, it makes sense that the bottom buttons would be the ground buttons, and the top buttons would be only the top buttons. But this is not the case. So I'm going to ignore E and I. So I'm just going to pretend, oh, this is the taiko layout. I didn't even notice. Okay. I am not the brightest tool in the shed. Okay, there's dodging. So this is like muse, I guess. Now this is gonna take a while to get used to. Because on New Stash I don't use the taiko layout despite being a taiko player. I didn't even notice the thing there. Dang, I'm really bad at this game. The things can do that. Okay. Okay, this is going to take a lot to get used to. And it seems like it does play like Mustache. I gotta see. The art style is really nice. I like it more than Mustache. Actually, now that I look at this diagram again, Mustache has like one hand that's completely on the ground and the other hand that's completely in the air. This is straight up the taiko layout. Okay. I see. F to return, alright. Is there anything else in the game? Okay, they have beginner and... oh, they have a few stuff. So back would be... it's not backspace. How do I go back? X, right? No, F is to choose something. I used to have a real problem with trying to keep everything in my head. It's not that I want to be a disorganized mess, you know? I just have not historically gotten along very well with journals or diaries or sketchbooks. Well, most people don't really keep note of those things. I've always hated them. Something about the fact that it's a book makes it harder. Oh, she hates books! It's easy to start it. You can just say, hey, I just want to start using this, and you do it. But books have ends. Once you get over how exciting it is to start something new, you look at the rest of it and it's nothing. It's just tons and tons of blank pages you haven't gotten to. And the second I think about that at all means I never will. Oh, okay. This is much easier than tutorial, wow. Okay, I shouldn't speak too early. Changing the perspective is so confusing. All these songs are original, aren't they? That's really nice. I really want to know what the story is, because it seems really serious so far. Like, the art style kind of reminds me of Panty and Stockings and Citus at the same time. The whole futuristic hip-hop thing, I guess. Well, I can't imagine the really hard levels on this. I'm really bad at reading these 2 lanes things. I feel like playing taiko all of a sudden. So if the note is blue, it would switch between lanes. Alright. Oh, this is so satisfying. The hit sounds in this game is really good. The animation is also really good. It gives the player a lot of feedback. I like that. Alright, that's cool. Yay, okay. I had a 1 miss. Oh, what's this? Why not just use an actual journal? Don't ask. I like the characters. So we went through the tutorial already, and these are stuff you can play. I want to go and explore the world again! How do I go back to the world? Oh, you can change difficulties. The last one's called Unbeatable, and I'm afraid. How many songs are there? Wait, let me count. 11, 12... 12 songs, not bad. Okay, I want to go with that really nice, like, difficult sounding music. Ooh, this sounds really good. Okay, let's go with Unbeatable. I'm going to regret this, but I want to see how hard it is. Oh, reading is like... I think this is worse than Mustache. Okay, I'm only at the first bit, but like, waiting for 18 to speedrun this game would be fun, actually. But I don't think 18 is like a fan of anything that looks pretty. He seems to hate pretty things. I can appreciate art. Whoa, okay. We don't play things too difficult for us. Jesus. I want to turn off the VH filter. Turn it off. The post effects has turned it off. Wow, the game looks really different now. You can dim the background. That's epic. Okay, let's try 60%. And we reduce the camera movement. How do I go back? How does this game work? Okay, the only thing I know was that when we went with the offset wizard, it helped us like exit the screen earlier. Okay, hit F to return. Alright, you have to use the offset to leave that screen. That's good to know. Okay, no. Proper rhythm. This was probably my fault. There were definitely a few years that I thought music was just not a thing for me. Because of this, sure, okay, I still feel that way sometimes. But it felt like learning how to speak a foreign language in a body that didn't have a mouth. I can't process it at all. At the same time, it feels like too much information at once. It can't have been easy on her either, looking back. I want to understand the lore, and wow, the game looks really different now. You should be sitting up straight. It still looks good even with all the filters off. And should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key. Ready? Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the key. Okay, this is gonna take a bit to get used to. I wish the monsters were color coded like Mustache. It makes it a lot easier. You know, I'm more interested in playing this for the story. like it seems like a huge big world thing, especially with the whole you can walk around the place, which I kind of want to do, except I can't go back to that place without resetting my progress. I failed that. Dang, bro. This makes me want to play an open world rhythm game. I really want to as well. Like, you know, the whole like walking around like Persona. This is what the game has going on for it right now. You can choose options. Can your choices affect what happens in the story? And can your performance in the songs affect what happens in the endings? That would be so cool, okay? It looks like Mustache and Taiko just mixed together, implying that Mustache wasn't Taiko in the first place. I don't feel like every game has to be the most original thing on earth. It's hard to make like a gimmicky but playable rhythm game. Let's try. She heard that. Okay, I want to walk around and hear all of the different options. The one about the Burger Olympics Hall of Fame special event. The one about horse museums. The joining the priest corps. What is that? Okay, so you can go and read all of the pamphlets. I want to read them. Burger Olympics makes you think naturally that it's gonna involve burgers, but it turns out no, it's just someone who has the name Vincent Burger who came up with it. But in a double twist, it turns out to be a food eating competition. It does not say whether the food is burgers. Okay, this is so random. And did her sprite just glitch out for a couple? Okay, the sprite kind of glitches a bit. Can I see the horse museums? What kind of other people would be at something called a horse museum? And the answer is people I never want to meet. So she doesn't want to go to a horse museum? Seriously? I want to go. Let's look at the vending machines. I should buy myself a snack. Don't have any money. Dang. But I have cash. Trash cash. I can hear you out there. Oh, I love the characters. So funny. The car? I don't drive. I don't know if I'll ever will drive. Cars give me anxiety. The entire concept of being behind the wheel of one makes me stressed out. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I hear the highway and I suddenly think about being in the middle of it, alone, with cars barely missing me. I have no idea how cars work. You could tell me anything about cars and I just assume it was true. But even then, something still tells me this is a really shitty parking job. Alright, so that's it for Unbeatable White Label. I like the concept, especially with the fact that it's like a JRPG but with the rhythm concept going on. And I really hope there will be things like multiple endings or more choices. That's a rhythm game concept that hasn't been explored yet. Like, we have rhythm games with stories, but they never actually have like a world where you can walk around in. So that's all I think about Unbeatable White Label. It is free on Steam right now. I don't find the gameplay the most fun thing on earth, but at the same time, it's probably because I'm not used to it and I've never really been a fan of the way Mustache worked. So still something I am interested in trying out, especially because of how different it is. I want to see this game finished. I want to see the story and more walking around places and maps. So that's it for the video. The game will be linked in the description. Go try it out. Let me know what you think. And see you guys next time.